What is the most broken cheese spot in Destiny 2? I'm not talking PvE, I'm talking PvP. Can you think of a spot in a map where you can stand, control a wide range of the playing field, while pretty much being unkillable? I'm gonna guess no, because Bungie's been pretty on top of the ball with patching spots in PvP maps that are not meant to be there. But I don't see anyone talking about this spot in Rusted Lands. It's been there for years, since the launch of the map, and I've been using it since then. I remember finding it by accident or jumping a bit too high, but since then I've been incorporating it into my play on the map. I don't see anyone else talking about it, so I thought I'd just make a little video and maybe prompt Bungie to fix it, because it is absolutely broken. So to get into the spot, you're going to want to start off at Z zone. Then simply jump up on this tall pillar here, then jump really high up onto this slope pillar. It is a bit finicky to get up onto. If you land a little bit too high, it will sling you off, and if you land a little bit too low, it will do the same. You're going to want to land sort of in the top middle area, and then instantly run forward a little bit. If you come in too much from either side, it actually won't let you jump up. You're going to want to come from the top and then sort of land downwards. It might take a little bit to get used to, especially in PvP when you're under a bit more stress. In 6s, it's actually a pretty fun spot because you can kind of mess around, but in 3s, such as Trials and Comp, it'll probably definitely get you a couple angry messages, since it is a cheese spot and it's pretty much uncounterable. So I would urge you, when you are playing 3s, maybe don't use it. I hope from the release of this video, it does prompt Bungie to give it a look, and either make it so you can't actually jump up on that spot, which I don't think you're meant to, because if you do move a little bit too much, it does fling you off, but there is just like a tiny safe spot on it. Or if they are going to keep it in the game, which I highly doubt, at least make it so you can actually see the person's head from over the top. So the only way to actually counter this spot, and I wouldn't even really call it a counter, is to attack them sort of from behind. So if you attack them from the front, where they are looking sort of at the silo, you can't actually see their head. So you're going to want to attack them from behind there, from the side. But even then, they can see you from wherever you attack them from. So pretty much the only way you can sort of counter it is to take them on in a 1v1 from behind. In the background, I'm just going to put for you an Iron Banner match that I played recently, sort of just showcasing this spot and its potential. I don't usually grub this spot that much, but obviously the point of this whole video was to sort of give you guys a look. But if you pay attention to the gameplay, you can sort of see a couple of them actually snipe at me, and technically it is hitting me in the head, but it's actually going through, even though you can actually see the bullets go straight through where my head would be. If you are seeing this video, I definitely would recommend giving it a go in a private match, or maybe even 6s where it's not as high stakes, because it is definitely really fun to sort of mess around with people. But I would say hopefully it is going to get a big patch soon, because it has been around for years and I'm surprised more people don't know about it. Anyways, that's all from me. Have a great day, guys. Peace.